Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Sarah here, and today I'm going to be doing this tutorial. This look is very dewy, glowy, bronzy, I don't know, brown glittery eyes. It's really easy to do. It looks very dramatic, but I only use like 4 shades from the Desi Katy Friendcation palette. This is one of my favorite palettes that I own. And on the face, I'm using the Urban Decay Sin Afterglow Palette. This is my second time using it, so I'm still kind of getting used to what colors that I like, but I think it turned out pretty well. So if you're curious to know how I did this look, or just want to watch me, put makeup on my face, then please keep watching. Alright guys, let's get started with the makeup. I'm just gonna prep my face with the 107 Illuminator. This has like a nice pearly base. And it's really moisturizing, so it's great for those like dewy makeup days. This is the Rire Glow Cover Cushion, and this is in the color Natural Beige. It's still a bit light for me, but I'm going to be warming up my face with bronzer and contouring, so this will kind of act as that highlighter base. So it looks like this, pretty basic. I wouldn't say like the coverage is like amazing, but for the texture, like this glowy texture, I think it covers well, I would say. It's not like high coverage. I would say medium. I do like the finish of this one, and I would say that it lasts like 8 hours, I think. Like with any kind of like glowy or dewy foundation or cushion, like the longevity isn't that long, so. But I do touch up like midday, just around like the nose area and maybe underneath the eyes and forehead and chin. Anyways, so I'm just gonna cover my under eye circles. I always use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Honey, because it has kind of that peachy base to it. And I don't need to use that much. And then I'm going to take the Zoeva Concealer Buffer and then just buff that in here. And it doesn't have to be like perfect right now, because I'm going to cover that up with another concealer that's kind of like my shade, but a little bit lighter. I'm going to go in with a Korean concealer. I want my eyes to be super bright today, so I'm going to go in with the Clio Kill Cover Pro Artist Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Linen. I only need this much. It gives me like a lot of coverage, and because this shade is like super light, it's gonna like really brighten up my under eyes. And this is just the Real Techniques sponge. Yeah, you can see like it's really different. Okay, and whatever I have left, I'm just gonna put it over my lids and then just take it up on the forehead and down the nose. Alright, so that looks good. I'm not gonna prime my eyelids because I've already have like this, kind of tacky cushion cover on my eyelids. So I'm gonna go straight into, working into my color. But actually I'm gonna powder underneath my eyes a little bit. This is the Helen Park Multi-Magic Miracle Powder. It looks like this. This one is like super drying, so you have to just take like a little bit. So I'm just gonna dab it gently. But even though it's very drying, it's really good at setting like my under eyes. And before I like bronze and contour again, I'm gonna go straight into the eyes today. Alright, so today I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors Desi Katy Friendcation palette. I love this palette. This is such a good palette. Like, if you don't have this, I think you should definitely get this. I know that I got this on the Dose of Colors website, but I think they sell it at Ulta as well. But yeah, this palette I think has your essentials, but also kind of your bold colors and shimmers and mattes, and it's definitely a nice warm colored palette that yeah, I feel like it'll suit anybody. Like this blue is like dazzling. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with like the neutral colors today. Okay, so I'm gonna just lay my base with this color here. This one is called Basic. Kind of has like a peachy color to it. Like a very, very, very faint peachy color. I think with this palette, it's like super easy to just do an easy or dramatic look. You can like combine, you could just do one bold color lid or one neutral color lid, or yeah, you can like definitely add on and build on your colors really nicely. Okay, so again, it's like a nice peachy tan. It's not like a base color that's your skin shade, unless you're that color, but you know what I mean. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush. Okay, this one. And then I'm gonna go straight into this color here. This one is called Churro. Churro. So just get a little bit on your brush. I'm gonna tap a little bit off. And then just go straight into adding it onto the crease. And these shadows are like super pigmented, so you only need a little bit. Okay. And then I'm just gonna buff out that outer edge with, let me go in with this color here. Sorry, this one here, which is called Necessary. Okay. And this is the Kobako eyeshadow. This one's like super, super soft. I love this one. And then just kind of buff out that outer edge through the brow bone. And then I'm gonna go straight into what is one? Just a Kiss, which is a really nice translucent glittery shade. I'm just gonna put that on the lid. It's so pretty. Look how shiny that is. It's so pretty. And the thing is, like, I feel like this color just completes the whole look. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown in the palette, which is this one called Jeans. And I'm gonna take a Luxe Defined Crease brush from Zoeva. It's kind of fluffy like this. Like that. And then that's gonna really contour inside that crease area. So it'll look a little bit like fluffy like this, but once you put it into the crease, it'll just like bunch in together to make a more defined point. And then I'm gonna use the Real Techniques I don't know which brush this is, but it was in one of the essential eye brush kit or something like that. And then going in with that same color, I'm just gonna shape the outer V area. Okay. And then you can also bring that down into the lower lash line. And right now, because the lower lash line looks a little bit harsh, I'm going to go in with that Kobako brush and then dip into Necessary again, and then blend the bottom part out a little bit. Okay, so the eye is pretty much done. That's it for the palette. And then I'm going to go in with a brown liner. This is the Essence Gel Liner in Cocoa Bean. Just gonna line the outer corner and then just kind of wing it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder. This is in Iridescent Pearl. Comes in like a package like this. This is the pencil brush from Zoeva. And then I'm just gonna dip in a little bit. You only need so little. It's so pretty. Once you put it on the skin, it does look like iridescent pearl. Okay. And I'm gonna just put that in my inner corner here. Ooh, yeah. So that really brightens up the eye area. Okay. I will put the lashes on later, and let me go into finishing up my complexion. So I'm just gonna dust the glitter that's fallen on my face. Oh my gosh. My neighbor's being so loud right now. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Sin Afterglow Palette. It looks like this. I recently got this and it's so pretty. So I'm just going to be warming up my face with Paranoid first, which is this bronzy shade here. Also, I need to wash my brushes. Sorry, guys, that you have to witness my dirty brushes. I've never tried any powders from Urban Decay, so I'm really glad that I bought this palette. Because then I get to try like a bronzer color and the blush, and also they have like the Sin highlighter, which is nice. So on camera, it looks a bit muddy. So I don't know how I like it, but in front of the mirror, it looks not bad. And then I'm gonna go in with Sin, which is the highlighter shade. Oops. Which is this last color here. I don't know why it's not focusing. But I think they sell this individually. So I'm going to take the Zoeva 105 Luxe Highlight Brush. Just dip in there. For blush, I'm going to go in with Spotlight, which is a peachy highlight. Actually, I'm going to mix Score and Spotlight a little bit together. Okay, so my complexion is finished. It looks pretty good, very glowy, very pearly, I guess. And then I'm going to finish up my eyes by putting on some mascara and some lashes, and then I'll also do my brows. Okay guys, so I put on my lashes, did my brows. I used the Benefit Ka-Brow in number 3 and the 3D Browtones in number 2. So I love these two products so much. And then for lashes, I used this pack of lashes that I got in Japan a long time ago. They're not the easiest to put on, but they do have these like really wispy like tips, so they look really like fluffy and natural, so I really like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna just finish off my lips on camera. I'm gonna go in with the MAC lip pencil in Stripdown. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over it with the Laneige, what is this? Pure Glossy lipstick in SYR32 Glam Nude. It's like a pinky peach nude. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Let me just set my face with the 107 Rose Vinegar Water. Alright guys, my look is finished. I hope that you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so. I upload videos every week, or I try to at least. And I will do a lot of different types of videos like makeup tutorials, skincare routines, whatever. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like me to film, then please leave them in the comments below. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!